Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a first-hand review of our Allpowers kit. It's basically a solar generator kit featuring an R2500 power station and an SP037 400 watt solar panels. We've been using this setup for our camping and overlanding adventures recently, and we are quite excited to share what we found out about these products. So for those of you who might not know, we've been traveling around the world for about 3 years. First we traveled through the Silk Road and also the Pan American Highway. So we have quite a bit of experience to actually judge whether a product is useful, comes in handy for overlanding trips and camping adventures. So let's jump right in. So the actual power station and the solar panels, they can actually provide reliable and portable power for all your outdoor needs, as well as it can serve as a backup power source at home because of its capacity. It's perfect for powering everything from small electronics to larger appliances. Let's start with the R2500 power station. This is actually a beast of a power station because it boasts a massive 2016 watt-hour capacity and delivers 2500 watts of continuous power with a peak of 4000 watts. That means it can handle high demand devices like refrigerators, microwaves, and even some power tools. I don't think you need to use microwaves on a camping trip or overlanding trip, but it can actually power that as well. It's got a high quality LiFePO4 battery, which is known for its long lifespan and safety. After 3,500 charging cycles, it still retains over 80% of its capacity, apparently. Obviously, we haven't got to this amount of charging cycles yet, but we are keep using the device and we will let you know how it retains its capacity. One of the standout features is its versatile charging options. You can charge it via an AC power, solar panels, a car cigarette lighter, or even combine AC and solar input for a rapid recharge, or probably even a DC and a solar at the same time. The problem is we haven't actually received a DC charger cable, a car charging cable with the device, but you can buy it separately. We'll put the actual details of the cable that you need on the screen, and it's the Car to XT60 cable. Unfortunately, we weren't able to test that, but we were able to test the solar panel charging and the AC charging. So the AC and solar dual input method can get you from 0 to fully charged as little as about 45 minutes. So that's pretty fast. So now let's move on to the SP037 400 watt solar panels. So these are incredibly efficient and perfect for harnessing the power of the sun. One of the features that we really liked is that each panel has small loops around the edges, which is a fantastic feature for securing them in windy conditions. And trust me, when the wind picks up, you'll be glad that you can anchor these down because they are quite heavy. We've been using this kit extensively recently, and during our camping trips at overlanding expeditions, it's been a game changer. We have powered everything from a Starlink antenna to our laptops and fridges, and even charged our drone batteries with ease. The good thing about the AC power that it actually provides pure sine wave power, and that is very important when you're charging sensitive devices like drone batteries or laptops. The R2500's multiple output ports make it super versatile. You've got 4 AC outlets, 2 USB-C ports, 4 USB-A ports, and so on. The car cigarette lighter output port is very useful as well. However, there are a couple of things you need to keep in mind. Both the power station and the solar panels are quite heavy. While this is a testament to their build quality and they do really feel like actual quality products, it does make them a bit cumbersome to move around. Another minor downside that I wanted to mention is that you can't loop a strap through the power station to secure it inside a vehicle. I think that would be a very useful feature because if you want to keep your power station in the same compartment when you're traveling, which is typically an SUV, a Land Cruiser and Land Rover, then the very heavy power station essentially would be in the same space as you are, and that's not very safe. So strapping it down, it's a little bit more difficult. It's not impossible, we've done it. So now let's summarize the pros and cons. So let's start with the pros first. I would emphasize the high capacity and output, its versatile charging options, the long-lasting battery, the multiple output ports for various devices, and the fact that the quality solar panels have loops for securing it in windy conditions. Now the cons are that they are both very heavy, the power station and the solar panels as well. And the second one that I would mention, the fact that you can't loop a strap through the power station, which is very heavy, and also that it doesn't come with a car charging cable. To sum up, overall we are really happy with the Allpowers solar generator kit. It's proven to be reliable, efficient and incredibly versatile. It's so powerful and it's so useful. I don't think a long overlanding trip can be done without such a device, and if you need to choose one of these kind of power stations, then it would be a very good choice for your next trips. Now, in the past, if you wanted this amount of power, you actually needed a loud generator. There is no need for that anymore. Use a solar panel and use one of these power stations and you will have all the power you need on a camping trip or an overlanding trip. Forget the loud and smelly generators and buy one of these Allpowers solar generator kits. As I mentioned, we keep using the power station and the solar panels, and this will not be our last video about it. We will report back about its reliability, usability, and any other new findings that we come across in the next few months.